Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, the psychic astrologer. My website is readingsbyleonardtmunson.net. The weekly overview, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, from August the 31st to September the 7th, 2023. This is a collective reading, so take what you need and leave the rest. We're going to talk about your career and work. Gemini, your solar sun is in the fourth house. The fourth house is Cancer. It deals with roots, foundation, home, family, security, women, and women issues in your life. Okay? Its ruling planet is the moon. The moon represents your psychic ability, your intuitiveness, and it also represents your emotions. And things are hidden from you. The sun is in Virgo. Virgo ruling planet is Mercury. And Mercury rules Virgo and Gemini. So there is an issue here with work. Get out of your head, stop analyzing, and take action. We have the moon in Pisces. The moon represents your emotions, it represents your psychic ability and your intuitiveness. There's some illusions here, some fantasies that you need to put to rest about the kind of work you do. Now, some of you might be in the kind of work that's dealing with healing with therapy, counseling, psychologists, or psychiatrists. We have Mercury in Virgo retrograding. When a planet is retrograding, is reviewing, looking backwards when it is going direct. So there's some issues about your work. Some of you might be in a job that's rendered a service to others, or some of you might be in the health industry, and that some of you might be going in a different direction in that Gemini. So get out your head, stop overanalyzing. And then we have Venus in Leo also retrograding. Venus deals with work. So this kind of work to me has something to do with self. Take care of yourself. And there's some expressions. Some of you might be in communication. Some might be writing. And something connected with children, directly or indirectly. And then we have Mars in Libra. Take the vigor, the force, the drive, the passion of Mars, and balance your work and your career out. Some of you are going to leave a job. Some of you might be retiring, but you have something on the side that you're going to be doing that's going to bring in money for you. We have Jupiter in Taurus, Gemini. So abundance, new opportunity, advance, and growth and blessings are coming your way. So you need to take advantage of these situations to enhance it. We have Saturn in Pisces, new structure, foundation about your work and your career. Again, I pick up something to do with healing. Not just healing yourself, but healing other people. You have a way that people come to you about information and situation, and you point them in the right direction, Gemini. Okay, we have Uranus and Taurus retrograding. So you want to come out of this chaos, this upheaval that you've been having in your career. This will bring you freedom and independence. So this tells me that some of you have a side hustle that is going to start growing and growing because people need it. Then we have Neptune in Pisces, Gemini. Okay, get your head out of the cloud, take the rose-colored glasses off, and come out of that illusions and fantasy and step out on faith. So there's some of you making a change in your career, going back to school, something to do with a new job coming in too. And then we have the North Node in Aries. These are the lessons that you need to learn in this lifetime about work and career. So take action. Libra, your solar sun is in the 12th house. The 12th house is Pisces. It represents letting go, ending. Okay? It also represents healing. So there's some issues about healing. Are you going to go into the industry of healing people and balancing this healing out with therapists, counseling, psychiatry, and psychoanalysts? We have the sun in Virgo. The ruling planet of Virgo is Mercury. So Virgo represents health, work, and service. So we're going to talk about work. So some of you might be in the service industry, Libra, and that you're doing more than you're supposed to do, and you're kind of getting burned out. So you're going to take a break. And during this break, you're going to decide that you want to stay in this industry and move it to something else. And then we have Mercury and the moon in Pisces, which deals with your intuition, psychic ability. And it also deals with trust your intuition. Then we have Venus and Leo retrograding. When a planet's retrograding, is looking backwards when it's going direct. So Venus deals with work. So some of you might be in the work industry that deals with self-expression, writing, something connected with children, arts and entertainment, or you're going to go into that, or some of you are going to have a business that's something connected with children. And then we have Mars in Libra. You're going to have the bigger the force, the drive, the passion, the energy to pour into your career. So some of you needs a balance in there. Things that's unbalanced that needs to be corrected. And then we have Jupiter in Taurus, coming out of this chaos, this upheaval that's now bringing you freedom and independence because you made your mind up what career you want to be in, what is going to give you the career that you love doing, and not doing it just for the salary or the money. And then we have Saturn in Pisces, a new structure about your career. Some of you are going back to school. Some of you are going to get a raise. Again, something has to do with healing things of emotionally. So this new career direction has to do with healing emotional issues, okay? And then we have your Uranus and Taurus, okay? Again, retrograding, this upheaval that's going around. This change is going to bring freedom and independence. And then we have Neptune and Pisces. Get out of your head, get out of the rose-colored glasses, get your head out the cloud and see the things as it is. So there's some decisions in career and work that some of you have to make. And then the North Node in Aries indicates these are the lessons that you need to learn in this lifetime about work and career. It's time for action. And the next sign is Aquarius. Your solar sun is in the 8th house. So this, the 8th house, is Scorpio. Its ruling planet is Mars and Pluto. And it deals with intimacy, shared resources, death and resurrection, rising from the ashes, transformation. So definitely some of you are leaving your job, open up your own business, or going in a different direction. Some you're going to actually ask for a raise because you've been overworked. And then we have the sun in Virgo. Its ruling planet is Mercury. It deals with health, work, and service to each other. So there's some connection here with health. You're changing into the health industry, directly or indirectly, in a career choices here. We have the moon in Pisces, Aquarius. The moon represents our intuitiveness, that psychic ability. Again, we have that health here, healing, emotional health, physical health, something to do with the ears and the feet. So you might be going into the medical aspect of that as far as career. And then we have Mercury in Virgo retrograding. Get out of your head, stop overanalyzing, and make the decision that you need to make. Then we have Venus in Leo, and it deals with work. And Leo deals with self, and it deals with self-expression and children. So some of you might be going in journalism, writing, or artistic endeavor. And then we have Mars in Libra. Take that vigor, the force that drives the passion of Mars, and balancing your career and your workout. So some of you are going to be leaving your job for another job, and some of you are going back to school. And then we have Jupiter in Taurus. It's coming out of this chaos, this upheaval in your career, which is going to bring you more freedom and independence. And we have the North Node in Aries. These are lessons you need to learn in this lifetime, and you need to take action. We have Charon in Aries, retrograding, the wounded warrior. Some of you have been wounded in your career, or been put down that you couldn't do this, and you can do anything you want to do. So you got to believe in yourself. So this is going to reinforce you to move in a different direction in your career for the best for you. And then we have Saturn in Pisces, Pluto in Capricorn, retrograding. And some of this goes back that you've been told you're going to be nothing, and you're going to achieve to be nothing. Don't believe that. You're going to achieve anything you want to achieve in your career and in your work. And